Welcome to episode 4 of chair yoga. Be sure you have a nice sturdy chair and your water with you. And if you can't, go ahead and take your shoes off because we'll be doing some things with our feet today. And just relax and have a good time and breathe. So let's start off by sitting nice and tall. Kind of tuck your chin in just a little bit. Lower your eyes and let's just breathe quietly, 3 or 4 breaths. We're going to do what they call a boxed breathing. So we're going to inhale for 4, hold it for 4, exhale for 4, and then repeat. And this just is a way to help you kind of focus, slow down, and get ready for your practice. So eyes are closed. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold it, 1, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold it, 1, 2, 3, 4, and inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold, 1, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then just begin to breathe normally, breathing in through the nose if you can, and out through the nose or mouth. All right, so let's start moving. Go ahead and open your eyes, and let's begin by holding on to the knees and circling the body around. Think about leading with the top of the head so your spine is long and strong. Breathing deeply as you go. I got a squeaky chair today. That's all right, it happens. Let's go the other way. All right, beautiful. Come back to the center. Just take a big, deep inhalation up over your head. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Kind of flip the hands back. Look up to the sky, stretch the fingers out, and really get that spine long. So let's just reach right and left, just stretching up, beautiful. All right, and we'll lower the arms and exhale. Inhale the arms up. And then exhale to the side. And inhale up. And exhale other side. And inhale up. Exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Come back to the center. All right. Another big stretch up. Flip the hands back. Press the palms to the sky. Inhale. And then as you exhale, you're just going to come all the way forward, okay? If you have osteoporosis, you're going to stop right here and just drop the head. If you don't, go on through, kind of looking underneath your chair. And just hang out there for a second. And breathe deeply here. Good. And then hang over to the right side. Deep breathing here. Hanging back to the center and breathe. And then hang to the other side. And then back to the center. Beautiful. To come up, always holding your belly, and that supports your back. So you're just coming up one vertebrae at a time. Beautiful. All right. So let's intertwine the fingers. Just take the hands out in front. Just push here. Push, 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 push. See how far, how long you can make those arms. Kind of drop your head down here. And breathe. On your next inhalation, take the arms up over your head. Really stretch back there. Take the hands apart And cactus arms here, go ahead and take the shoulders back, squeezing your shoulder blades together tightly and breathing deeply through the nose. Good. All right, and lower. Good job. Let's bend the right elbow. Drop it down, so no tension in the shoulder. We're just gonna grab onto the elbow, sit tall, inhale here. And as you exhale, pull the elbow across the body and then lay the ear down to the shoulder. So the focus here is stretching the side of the neck. Okay, take a few deep breaths right there. Good, and your next inhalation will bring you up. Bend the left elbow, drop it down, relax your shoulder, pull it across, and other ear goes down. And stretching the opposing side of the neck. Always remember, if any of this is hurting, if it's uncomfortable, just back off or skip it altogether. Good, come on up. Now we're going to intertwine the fingers this way. Push them out, really push, and drop that head down, focusing on the stretching in the upper back. Push, 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 and breathe right there. Dropping that head through the arms. Good, your inhalation will bring your arms up over your head. Good, take them behind you if you can. If that's painful, don't go that far. Take them apart, and then moving the whole arm, not just the shoulders, but moving the arm and the shoulders together, not bending the arm, just extending like you're trying to touch the tiles in the ceiling there. Reach and reach, reach and reach. Beautiful. Exhale the arms down. Perfect. All right. Let's flip the right hand up, relax it all the way down. Left arm up. Okay. We're going to put the right arm on top of the left one at the elbows. Okay. Bring your hands in towards your face, and then here or here, either way is fine, pushing your elbows away from you, so you're going to feel the backbones widen across the back. Okay. And as you do that, inhale up and exhale down. And inhale up again. And exhale down. Last one up. And last one down. Hold it there, just inhale. And this time as you exhale, you're just going to fall forward. You're going to either stop at your knees if you have osteoporosis. If you don't, you can go on through. And you're going to really feel those backbones widen up. And you're going to breathe into the space between the backbones. You're going to feel like you've got breathing going on into the back. Good job. Holding your belly to come up slowly. Make sure you're not dizzy. And take it out and give it a good shake. Good, all right. So we're gonna do the whole thing with the other arm on the top. So right one up, left one up, left one on the top this time. Hands to the face, backs to the backs, or palms to the palms. Move them away from you. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up and exhale down. Hold it there. Inhale only. Exhale forward, either to the knees or through the knees, and drop the head, open up the backbones, and breathe into the back. Perfect. All right, holding that belly to come up, one vertebrae at a time, get all the way back up to your original position. Arms go out, shake it out a bit. All right, good. So let's, sitting really tall here, dropping your shoulders, let's just look over the right shoulder. So just move your head, not your body. And once you're over there, take your eyes and shift them behind you. So we're stretching the neck and the eyes at the same time. So big breathing here, big breathing here. Good. And then inhale to the center. And then exhale all the way around the other way. And look behind you on that side. Stretch the eyes out. Good. Back to the center. Inhale here. And then exhale your right ear onto your right shoulder. Just relax everything down. And reach. A few breaths here. Good. Inhale up. Same thing, other side. So just lay the ear down, 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 and reach. And breathe. Good. Come on up and relax. Let's work the hands a little bit. So flip this right hand over, relax the shoulder. Take this hand and just cross over the fingers like this and gently push them down towards the floor. At the same time, push forward with the wrist. Don't do this too much. If you happen to have arthritis in your hands, you want to be careful not to overextend, but this is a good stretch for the hands. All right, beautiful. Let's bring the fingers up, turn the hand over, and then in and out, stretching and stretching and stretching, and then shake the fingers vigorously here, okay? And then we're just gonna move the blood through the hands and the arms a little bit more. So we're gonna squeeze, beginning at the fingertips, squeeze and release. And this is a pretty good squeeze, but not to the point of pain. Okay, squeeze and release, squeeze and release. And then go all the way back down. Once you get to your elbow, head on back the other way. Good. Okay, other side. So let's flip up, cover this way and push. Ooh, yeah, and push forward. And breathe. Good, fingers come up and over you go, in and out, in and out. And give it a good shake here. And then squeeze and release, same thing, just like we did on the other side. Squeeze and let go, squeeze and let go. Go around the elbow and then right back down. Okay, good. And that's good to do several times a day, especially if you're doing a lot of things with your hand, a lot of keyboarding, that sort of thing. So it's just a really nice stretch. All right, so let's go ahead now and work on the shoulders a bit. So we'll start by just inhaling the shoulders up to the ears. So we're doing exactly the opposite of what I normally tell you to do, which is drop your shoulders. So inhale them up, big inhale, and then just drop them with your exhale. Good. Inhale them up. Drop them, inhale them up, drop them, good, all right. Now, begin to circle them up to the ears, take them behind you, touch the shoulder blades together, move the shoulder blades down the back. Inhale up, roll them, touch them, squeeze them down the back, and up, around, touch, exhale them down the back. Let's do one more. Here we go. Up, around, touch, squeeze. Good. And then just big forward rolls here. Good. All right, beautiful. So let's go back with the shoulders going up, around, back. This time, I want you to squeeze them down, hold on to the back of the chair, lift the chest. Take the lower teeth over the top teeth and chew like a bulldog. The focus here is stretching the neck and the throat. Good, come forward. Give yourself a big hug. So you're just stacking your elbows. You're gonna push them forward, kind of hollow out your belly, which means to exhale and take that head down. So here your backbones are very wide and you're breathing deeply. Good. Inhale, open up. And drop them down, good. Kind of shake that out. We're gonna do that again. Up, around, touch, squeeze them down. Hold on, lift, and chew like a bulldog. Good, come forward and put the other arm on the top if you can remember which one was on the bottom. Push and lower the head. Open up those backbones and breathe, breathe, breathe. Perfect. All right, open up and relax. Great job. So let's go ahead now and work a little bit on the sides of the body. So you might want to come out to the front of your chair just a bit. Let's get some water too. Don't forget to drink water, especially now that it's getting hot. You need to drink a lot of water throughout the day, especially with any kind of exercise. All right, so we're kind of scooched forward a little bit. So I want you just to let that right arm slide down. You don't have to touch the ground because everybody's different. And then raise the other arm up. And so you're always going to be looking at the arm that's up, the hand that's raised. And the breathing is inhale parallel, and then exhale the other way. Good, good, good. Beautiful. Inhale up, and exhale other side. Inhale up, and down. And up, and down, and up, and down. Let's do one more to each side. Inhale up and down. Last one, here we go. Up and down. All right, beautiful. Come on up. Shake that out a little bit. Next one, intertwine your fingers, take them behind here. Squeeze your shoulder blades together real tight. And just pretend that you're leaning on the wall here, and make sure you keep your bottom in the chair. Inhale here. Slide down the wall to the right. Exhale as you go, and kind of look up towards that elbow that's lifted towards the ceiling. You're going to feel a nice stretch in the side, and breathe, breathe. Good job. Inhale it back up, and exhale the other way. Nice big breaths. Good, and come on up, and let's do this. Let's go ahead and twist. Take the left elbow down towards the right knee as you exhale. So we're gonna exhale here and squeeze the body. Just kind of squeeze the middle of the body, the center of the body. Kind of wringing it out, if you will. Good, inhale up, go back to the wall. Twist the other way and exhale down. Breathe right there. Perfect, and come on up. And lower those arms, great job. So let's do the eyes a bit, all right? The eyes can be exercised, the eye muscles can be exercised, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pretend to look straight ahead at a clock, our traditional clock with hands, and without moving the head at all, just moving the eyes, we're gonna look at 12 o'clock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then take it back the other way. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 12. And then take it down to 6 and 3, 9, 6, 12, 9, 6, 3, 9, 12. Now close your eyes. Rub your hands together until you feel some heat from the friction there. So you're gonna have to rub them kind of hard, especially if you're in a cool room. When you feel the heat, then just cover the closed eyes. So this will help relax the muscles that we just stretched out. And this is good to do, especially if you've got allergies and your eyes bother you a lot with your allergies, or if you didn't get a good night's sleep or whatever. Just a little treat for the eyes. Good. Okay. And then just peel the hands off. Open the eyes slowly, and hopefully they'll feel a little bit more rested than they did before you did that movement. Let's do a lion pose. Lion is fun, especially when you're with a really big group of people. Unfortunately, I don't have that right now, but I have you. So here we go. Feet up like a lion. And then on the count of 3, we're gonna do sticking out our tongue, making our eyes really, really, really big. And then we're gonna roar like a lion. And the louder you are, the more effective it is in moving the muscles of the face. So let's look at the eyes first, big eyes. And on the count of 3, here we go, let me hear it. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Okay, pretty good, not bad. Does your dog think you're crazy? Yeah, it's okay. All right, let's try it again. Here we go. Big eyes, big, big, big. 1, 2, 3. Ah! That was a better one. The second one was better. Okay, good. All right, great job. All right, let's go ahead now. We'll move down the body just a bit. So I'm going to come forward a little bit here. And I'm going to take my hand underneath, both of my hands underneath my right knee, okay? And as I exhale, I'm gonna squeeze that right knee into the body, okay? Just really squeeze it in there as tight as you can. And just take some nice deep breaths, okay? Nice deep breaths here, lovely. All right, perfect. And let's do the other side. Fingers under, and then exhale, exhale, exhale. Bring that knee way up. Squeeze it in as you breathe deeply. Good, and take that down. Right? Beautiful. Let's pick up the right hand and take it over to the outside of the left knee. So we're gonna twist here. We're gonna put our elbow like it's on a very low front seat. Now don't lean back or forward. You need to be straight up and down. Inhale here. And as you exhale, you're gonna push here and you're gonna look out the side window if you have osteoporosis, or if you don't, you're gonna go all the way around to the back seat and look into the back seat, and then take 3 long, slow, deep breaths right here. Nice. All right, beautiful. Take that hand back around. It's going to go to the outside of the other knee. We'll move this one to the low front seat. Sit tall. Inhale. Exhale and twist and look either to the side or into the back. And 3 long, deep breaths. Perfect. All right, back to the center. Now we're going to add the legs to that movement. So pick up your right knee and cross it over. Now, if that's not doable for you, don't worry about it. Just pick up that foot and put it on top of the other foot. Okay, so that's fine. Or here, if you can do it. So this is another twist also involving the legs here. So right hand up again. We're going to go to the outside knee there. Inside knee, sorry, low front seat, sit really tall, inhale. Exhale and out to the side or into the back, your choice, and breathe. 3 deep breaths right there. Perfect, all right, come back around. This hand's gonna go to the outside of that knee, low front seat with this arm. Inhale here. Exhale, twist. 3 long, deep breaths. Great, come back around. Take that right leg off, and we're gonna switch to the left knee up and over. Again, this is an alternative form of it, so either one is good. Left hand up to the inside of the knee, low front seat, inhale here. Exhale, push and twist and look behind you or out the side window. 3 deep breaths. Good, back around. That hand goes outside knee, low front seat, sit tall. Make sure your shoulders are relaxed. Inhale. Exhale and look into the back seat of the car or out the side window on that side and breathe. Good. All right, and back around to the front. We're gonna uncross the legs and let's put the bottom of the feet together and just kind of open up the knees here. Okay, so you're kind of pressing back with the hands, sitting very tall and opening up the knees. All right, beautiful. Knees come together. And let's just tap the toes here. So just tap your toes together, the left and the right foot at the same time, tapping the toes, good. And then we're gonna switch to tapping the heels, both heels down at the same time. And then we're gonna go toes and heels, toes and heels. So see how you do there, toes and heels a lot. See if you can go kind of fast. Good. Then do opposite. So toe down on one foot while the heel's down on the other foot, and then switch, 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 switch. A little coordination here. Good, good, good. Some days are better than others. All right, feet together, and then circle out the toes, and then circle out the heels. So you're getting wider as you go. Some people can go really wide, some people can't, doesn't matter. And then take it right back in that same way. Good. Let's take the feet and widen the toes really wide. Okay, widen them as wide as you can. And then squeeze them real tight, as hard as you can. Good. And then widen them again, big wide toes. And squeeze them again. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. And one more time, widen. And squeeze, and then push the feet, pedal the feet hard, like you're trying to push through a wall there. You're gonna feel a nice little stretch on the top of the ankle there. A very neglected spot from time to time, so here you go. And then just take them, excuse me, side to side. I'm gonna grab some more water while we do that. Good deal. All right. Okay, now this next one looks different for everybody, so I just want you to do whatever you're comfortable with. If you can, reach down, grab your right ankle, and bring your leg up like this. Not everybody can do that. So if yours is down here, you're gonna do the whole thing from down there. Okay, so just find what works for you. And then we're just gonna take that leg side to side. So we're kind of working on this hip crease here, this joint in the hip. Just trying to loosen it up a bit. So just side to side, or down here is fine, whichever, okay? Good. Okay, and then take the leg towards you and away, and towards you and away, okay? So just a few times. Again, we're just stretching out that hip joint a bit. Good. And then gently push that knee away from you as you kind of lean away from it, getting as much space from the opposite shoulder to that bent knee. Just kind of gently but firmly push that. Okay, good. And then you want to sit very tall. And this works only if you can relax the body. So we're gonna try to really feel this stretch here by relaxing the body forward. So if you're real tense, it won't work. So just kind of think loosey-goosey here. Inhale. And just drape yourself down towards your leg. Some people can get there, some people can't, doesn't matter. Again, your leg can be lower than mine, it's fine. And just see what you can feel there. See how that feels. Good, and breathe. To come up, you hold in your belly and then come one vertebrae at a time up slowly. Good. Then take this hand and intertwine the fingers through the toes. If you wish, if you don't want to do that, you can just grab the toes if you'd rather. Squeeze and release, or if you're down here, squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. Again, just kind of what we were doing with the hands, moving the blood through the extremities, this time the feet and legs. Good. And then make that ankle go around in a big circle. So the hand is making the ankle go around, and then take it back in the opposite direction, round and round. Good. Take the fingers out using your thumbs and just press on the bottom of the feet really hard. It's just a really nice little foot massage. See if you have any sore spots in there. Maybe you wore the wrong pair of shoes or something, or maybe you didn't buy new athletic shoes. I don't know about you, but I've been doing a lot of walking, and I treated myself to some new shoes because my feet were starting to bother me, and it really helps. So you should replace your shoes fairly often, even if they don't look like they're worn out. Oftentimes the inside support does wear out if you do a lot of walking or working out. Okay, we're done on that side. So we're gonna do that whole thing over here on this side. Again, this is fine. If you can come higher, that's even better. And side to side. Good. And then towards you and away, towards you and away. Good. And then that's pushing gently away as you lean away from the knee. Beautiful. And then the last part is the relaxation forward with the body. So just get ready. Here we go. Inhale. And as you exhale, you're just going to lean forward and relax everything. Just see how it goes. Feel that stretch in the hip. Stretch is good, pain is not. So be sure you know the difference there. And breathe. To come up, you hold in your belly tightly and slowly stack your vertebrae up one at a time. Good. Intertwine your fingers and your toes if you wish, or if you don't, just grab your toes. Squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. And then make that circle with your ankle, round and round. The foot is moving the ankle. And then take it in the opposite direction. Take the fingers out and using the thumbs, press, press, press on the bottom of the foot. All around the sides, the toes, everywhere. Heel, ankle, just a really little good self-massage here. Okay, yay. All right, that should feel pretty good. Take it out, yeah, feet are happy. Let's go ahead and do a little ab work here. So slide out to the front edge of your chair. Be careful not to turn your chair over. You're gonna hang on to the back, and then we're just gonna lift and lower the legs. So you're gonna exhale with the lift and then inhale them down. And exhale and inhale. And exhale and inhale. Exhale, inhale. And let's do 5 more. Here we go. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2, last 1. Perfect. All right, let's do some standing work here just a little bit. So stand behind your chair. You can have your mat back here if you'd like. Just make sure you're not standing on anything that's slidey or slippery, because I wouldn't want you to fall. So we're going to start by just coming up on the toes and just bouncing up and down on the toes. It's just strengthening the calf muscles, if you will. Just strengthening those muscles in there, up and down. Good. And then come to the side of your chair. Either side is fine. And you're going to take the foot that's the farthest away from the chair, and you're going to turn the toes back. And then you're going to take that heel out in front, kind of at an angle, okay? Good. This is for the adductor muscles. So it's not a swing, it's a definite lift and a lower, lift and a lower, lift and a lower, okay? Make sure you're not swinging the leg, you're actually controlling the movement forward and back, okay? And then to get the adductor, you're going to turn your toes down towards the floor and lift out. And try not to bend over your chair. Try to stay upright here. Just use your chair for balance. And again, the toes are turning downward and you're lifting and lower. It's not a swing, so there's no momentum with this movement at all. Okay, good. Try not to lean too much on your chair. Good. Let's do 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. All right. Switch sides. I'm going to move my water out of the way here. So we're going to be at the other side of the chair. Same thing. Excuse me. We're going to start by leading with the heel, taking the toes behind us, and then come in front. Lift and lower. Okay. Lift and lower. So the leg is very engaged. It's very straight and engaged. Okay. Toes are facing behind you, and you're leading with the heel, crossing over the body. Good. Perfect. 5 and 4, 3 and 2 and 1. Great job. Turn the toes down, take the heel facing outwards, try not to lean too much, and lift and lower, lift and lower. Good. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, let's go back behind the chair and we'll do warrior 1. So warrior 1 is taking the right foot under the chair, stepping back with the left. And you can have your stance wide enough where you're not going to fall. So if you feel like this isn't good for me, go ahead and just make your stance wider, okay? So the legs are straight. And this is an option. You can hold on with one hand if you feel like you need to, and just take one hand back as you look at the sky. If that's no problem, then you can use 2. So here you're really reaching and stretching the spine out, and try to keep the same amount of weight on your front foot as you do on your back foot, okay? Beautiful. And lower the arms, hold on to the chair so that you can switch the feet out, other foot forward, other foot back. Again, find a comfortable stance. Let go of the chair if you feel steady enough to do that. If not, hold on with one. Bring just one up or 2. Okay? Don't shift your weight to your back foot. So press down with the front toe, and that will also help you maintain your balance. Beautiful. All right, lower the arms. And we'll go back here. And let's just remember to practice our balance. I won't do it on the tape today, but what I'd like you to do is find something to look at that's at eye level or higher, and practice, if you're washing dishes or watching TV or what, standing on one foot for a full minute. Okay, if you can't and you need to put your foot down, just keep trying it and time yourself and see if you get better each day. Balance is really, really important, and it's something that does improve with practice. So I enjoyed having chair yoga with you today, and I also would like for you to relax for 3 to 5 minutes in your chair. Just close your eyes and breathe very deeply and slowly. It's been very nice to spend another class with you. Namaste.